my way, monkey man. Damn it.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Ooh, shell.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Probably his diary.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Doesn't look that heavy.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Tell them off.
Oh,
Assert
I bet I
yourself.
found more than you and it's right in front of you.
Hello?
Oh, my head. Who are you? Are you police?
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye.
What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone.
Good.
I'll leave you to it.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
My favorite.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Yeah, yours.
Glenna, Negri, Glenna, Gibhai, Nugulen,
Ooh, a knife. It's a portal.
Take this, ape face.
Good, kick his ass.
Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have.
What?
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
And he's still on the news.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella?
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I want
Bye.
a goodbye.
Come closer, troubled soul.
Fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes.
Yes!
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things for a small fee.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Tell me, how's it feel to be ugly? What's over here? A letter. John Deere letter.
Something with this helmet gives me chills.
What's this?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania? Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into?
So fucking demanding.
If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
There he is. What the fuck's this?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Yo, Rod. He's hiding in here. God. Fucking shithouse.
There's something in the pocket.
A letter. I should have known. Hey Albert, you down here? You fucking dead? Oh my god. Hey Albert, you gonna come out?
The door won't budge. One fatal round to the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
What the fuck's that? Disgusting.
They're everywhere.
Looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe.
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man.
I know you're hiding in here, you piece of shit. Gonna get what's fucking coming to you.
Have mercy. Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender.
Fucking
It was all that
ugly.
crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down.
See, he knows
I only
he's an
want to
ape.
speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
What kind of... why do you...
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry gone to the sea. though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons.
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You already did. You shot one of them.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head? A hidden body?
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets.
Did somebody say
Bullets? Or turn him in? The ape's a fucking piece of shit. A bullet.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Morton,
My God.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is
That
he?
shit took a photo. The bar, of course.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons.
The age.
Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I
When the
digress.
police ever saw me.
Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not
It
wrong,
is.
Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Did somebody say